तो initiation and conduction of now impulse. Clear? कोई नो टेक्स्ट बुक में जेम हो, nothing, nowhere else. Only see and focus on the ball. Huh? मारा लेक्चर में आऊँ रोज થાય શોખ પડે કંઈક પડે તો કંઈ કરે કોક પડે પડે એ વખત see you know in 18th chapter we had learned that ECG is that depolarization and repolarization. તમે આ વર્ડ લગભગ સાંભળો હશે depolarization and repolarization. Okay? Actually આજનો ટોપિક સૌથી સહેલો છે પણ સૌથી ટફ છે. એક કન્સેપ્ટ વાઇઝ જવાનું છે, ખાલી એક જ કન્સેપ્ટ, બરોબર? અને લેક્ચરની એન્ડિંગમાં વિધિન 1 મિનિટ હું તમને આખા લેક્ચરનું કન્ક્લુઝન આપી દઈશ. જો તમને ખબર પડી ગઈ then what topic is over. Fine. Initiation and conduction of the impulse. How the impulse is initiated? We have to give minimal intense sensation to the any part of the body. एक मिनट, मिनिमम इंटेंसिटी मतलब શું સમજવું? સપોઝ હું અહીંયા ટચ કરું છું, સર નથી કરતા, ફિંગર તમારી પાર હોય છે સ્કીન, ચલો હજી હું ક્લોઝ લઈ જાઉં છું. નાઉ હેર મૂવ થાય છે તો મને સ્લાઇટલી એવું લાગે છે કે હું એડો કે This is known as minimal intensity. See, touch, two types, fine touch and hard touch. Suppose તમે hair છે તો hair થી તમે skin ઉપર sensation લો. For example, cotton fiber, when you move it over your skin, this is known as fine touch. And you do like that, this is known as hard touch. So touch, pain is also sensation. If you connect these sharp objects with your skin, suppose example you pinch the pain, you feel the pain sensation. Pain and temperature, hot and cold. Pressure is also one type of sensation. And one also sensation, that is proprioception. What is proprioception? We feel the position of the joint. Suppose I am telling you close your eyes and move your knee joint only. By seeing your knee joint, you are able to move it. This is knee joint and I can move like that. But suppose example, someone says that move your first finger of the left upper leg. So I can close my eyes and I feel that this is the upper limb, first finger, movement of the first finger. This is known as proprioception. The position of the joint, we feel it. Every type of sensation we can receive. So sensation can be received externally as well as internally. Can you got that how internal sensation? Suppose example, if you feel hunger, તમને ભૂખ લાગે, તમને એ સેન્સેશન આવે છે. Your urinary bladder is filled with the urine. This is also internal sensation. Pain in intestine, pain in stomach, pain in the chest, headache. These all are internal sensations. And for example, touch, pain. And pain is also external as well as internal. And હવે ડીપમાં જઈએ છે. Vision, see there any object, hearing the sound, feel the taste. These all are external sensations. So stimuli must be internally or externally also. Stimuli भी internally होता है. Suppose example, हमने में बात करी sensation और stimuli બે તમને હું separate કહું છું. Suppose આપણે urinary bladder urine થી fill થઈ ગઈ છે, right? અને આપણે micturition ને હું sensation આપણને આવે છે. At that time we feel that urinary bladder is filled with the urine. Can you got what is sensation and what is stimuli? For micturition, the urinary bladder, the filled urinary bladder gives the message to the brain that now the urinary bladder is totally filled with the urine. What to do? Brain gives the message to the urinary bladder, contraction starts. It is contracted, but initial part of the urethra you contract it and prevent the micturition, but periphery part is voluntary. And I hope you know that how the micturition happens. I am just telling only the example of it. So I mean to say that intensity of stimulus. See, stimulus is very, very important. Without stimulus, no feeling of the any type of the sensation. So stimulus is of the minimal intensity. Can you got this word? Everyone? Fine. Now, see, initiation and conduction of the nervous impulse. It is biochemical process. It is occurred due to some chemical exchange. Wait, slowly. પહેલા તો આપણે એ સમજવાનું છે. Our nerve fiber is made up of neuron, and neuron is surrounded by plasma membrane, and plasma membrane is made up of phospholipid. એટલે અહીંયા આપણે પહેલા સિંગલ નિકોલસન મોડેલ ક્લિયર કરવું પડશે. Okay, see, the nerve fiber is made up of bilipid layer. Nerve fiber is made up of bilipid layer. 2 lipid layers are there. Fine. And this bilipid layer, it is naturally here, it is hydrophobic in nature. Lipid soluble molecules are easily passed through it. So what about hydrophilic substance? So see, it is impermeable for philic molecules. Water soluble molecules are impermeable fluid. So to transmit previously I told you that it is the biochemical procedure. Ions can move through the membrane. So ions are hydrophilic in nature. So to transfer the ions through the membrane, it is hydrophilic in nature but cannot pass through the hydrophobic layer. So that's why ion channels as well as ion pumps are there. And here remember, ion channels works according to facilitated diffusion, and ion pumps work according to the active transport. Everybody, is it clear? What is facilitated diffusion? Yes, through carrier molecules from higher to lower concentration. And active transport, it is known as uphill transport from lower concentration to higher concentration with the help of expenditure of energy. And here carrier molecules are also used here. Fine? Just for example, which are the ion channels and ion pumps? Sodium famous potassium pump, calcium pump, fluoride pump, etc. One sentence. Pump consists channel. Channel cannot consist pump. Pump consists channel. Pump consists channel, but channel cannot consist pump. And which type of the transport occurs, it is depends on the requirement of the particular ion across the membrane. In which direction the mineral is moved, according to that the pump or channel, it works according to the facilitated diffusion or to the effective transport. If the ions are more outside and inside, if the ions are less, and if towards the gradient, towards the concentration gradient, ion channel can be used. And from lower to higher concentration, if the ions can be moved through the active transport. So it requires chemical changes. Clear? Now, I can draw so many diagrams here. I can draw so many diagrams here. This is whole diagram based question. But I can draw very simple diagram of this small fragment of the axon fiber. આજે હું તમને જે એક્સપ્લેન કરવાનો છું કે તમે કયા પાર્ટમાં સેન્સેશન પ્રોવાઈડ કરો તો કઈ રીતે નવ ઇમ્પલ્સ જનરેટ થાય અને કઈ રીતે એ ટ્રાન્સમિટ થાય અપ ટુ સિનેપ્સ ઓનલી. બટ ઇન નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચર I will explain the transmission of the nervous impulse through synapse. એટલે આપણે બે ટોપિક આના 9 સેલના ક્લિયર છે. Yeah. So today we have to understand only that how the nervous impulse it is generated in axon fiber and how it is transmitted, which are the changes occur, and how it is transmitted up to synapse. Because yesterday I had told to you that when the nervous impulse is reached to the synapse, then acetylcholine is secreted. Synapse is filled with this acetylcholine, connection occurrence, impulse is transmitted to the next neuron. That I will explain you tomorrow. Which are the changes occur there. Fine? Okay. So now I will draw this small fragment. First, membrane potential. What is membrane potential? What is membrane potential? The chemical concentration across the membrane. This is known as membrane potential. So membrane potential it is defined as the accumulation of the positive ions towards outside and accumulation of the negative ions towards inside. Okay? So primarily in our body, the nerve fiber it is there in the membrane potential state. આપણું જ્યારે નવ ફાઇબર જ્યારે પ્રાઇમરીલી ફોર્મ થતું હોય છે ત્યારે એમાંથી નવ ઇમ્પલ્સ ટ્રાન્સમિટ નથી થતું. ઇટ ઇઝ અંડર ગ્રોઈંગ પ્રોસિજર. સો એટ ધેટ ટાઈમ membrane potential is there. So now this membrane potential it is now in resting membrane potential state. What is the difference between membrane potential and resting membrane potential? ध्यान रखिए. Resting membrane potential. Same diagram, but little bit change in it. What is the difference between membrane potential and resting membrane potential? See, here at some interval in resting membrane potential state, resting membrane potential નો મતલબ શું છે તમને એ કહ્યું. Our nerve is there in the resting state. No any type of stimuli we give to the nerve. તમે કોઈ પણ ટાઈપનું સ્ટિમ્યુલેશન નર્વને નથી આપતા. That stage is known as resting membrane potential. સપોઝ તમે અત્યારે અહીંયા જુઓ છો, સાંભળો છો, સમજો છો, તમારા બોડી પાર્ટ્સ જે બધા છે એની અંદર અમુક જગ્યાએ તમને કોઈ પણ ટાઈપનું સેન્સેશન અત્યારે ફીલ નથી થતું. So in that region, your nerve is there in the resting membrane state. Resting state. So what do you mean by resting state? એક જ વસ્તુ ખાસ ધ્યાનમાં રાખવાની છે. See, all of you, hear carefully. When I will use the word pump, you consider active transport, and later on I will use the word ion channel, and you understand it is facilitated diffusion. So at some interval, sodium potassium pump is there. So sodium potassium pump નું function એ છે કે till sodium moves out, it is fixed. Three sodium molecules move out, 2 potassium comes in. Yeah. Two potassium inside along with negative charge particles, and 3 sodium molecules outside along with positive charge particles. This stage of the nerve known as resting membrane potential. Understand everyone? Okay. Can you understand something?
As you say that the intestine and the potential, the sensation is not feel no like sensation. But what about the paralyzed and coma patient?
Paralysis in that voluntary center, it is inactivated. It cannot give the message to the voluntary nerve, and you are not able to do the voluntary movement. This is known as paralysis.
This transport is applicable for coma patient.
Artificially we can give it, but patient can't able to do. No. Center and nerve connection, it is affected. Okay. Okay. How can I tell you? Fine. Wait. Suppose example, I got the paralysis. Think about that. I got the paralysis in my right upper limb, left upper limb. Fine. So I will give the message. I can try to do, but I can't able to do. હું ટ્રાય કરું છું, બટ મારો અપર લિમ્બ મૂવ નથી થતું. ક્લિયર? એનો મતલબ એવો છે કે વોલન્ટરી સેન્ટર ઇટ ઇઝ અફેક્ટેડ. માઇટ બી the voluntary center is affected, might be voluntary nerve is also affected. Due to any reason, I got paralysis in left upper limb. પછી કોઈ પર્સન છે તો હું વોલન્ટરી એક્ટિવિટી નથી કરી શકતો. These all are voluntary muscles, but I cannot do the voluntary activity. So someone do the movement like this. Someone do the movement like this. At that time, I obtain the artificial stimulation. At that time, I feel artificial stimulation. But I can't receive any type of sensation. Nothing will do. એટલા માટે ફિઝિયોથેરાપીની અંદર જ્યારે મસલ્સ પેરાલાઇઝ થાય છે ત્યારે એને શોર્ટ થેરાપી આપે છે. ઇટ ઇઝ નોન એઝ મસલ સ્ટિમ્યુલેશન. by giving the proper intensive current to the particular muscle, particular tender point is there. So artificially you stimulate the muscle to contract and tell the patient you feel the movement along with the artificial stimulation. And when this combination occurs, fine, then the patient is now undergoing the recovery stage. તમે આર્ટિફિશિયલ સ્ટિમ્યુલેશન એને આપો છો, પેશન્ટને એ કહેવાનું રહે કે તમે એ ફીલ કરો કે તમારો કયો બોડીનો પાર્ટ મૂવ થઈ ગયો છે. જો એક વખત એનું કોમ્બિનેશન થઈ જશે તો એ સ્લોલી એની વોલન્ટરી એક્ટિવિટી રિગેન કરતું જશે. ધીસ ઇઝ નોન એઝ પેરાલિસિસ. અને કોમામાં તો બ્રેઇન ડેડ છે, એટલે કોમામાં તો હોલ બોડી a resting state master. No any type of the message can be given from the brain to the any part of the body. Person is totally unconscious. But paralysis मात्र अपने conscious छिए. We are able to do remaining activities, but I am unable to do the movement in my left upper limb. Right upper limb is normal, but when I will do like that, nothing will do. No response of stimulus.
સોડિયમ અને પોટેશિયમના ટ્રાન્સફરથી નવ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ કેવી રીતે?
સોડિયમ અને પોટેશિયમ
આયન્સના ટ્રાન્સફરથી નવ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સ કેવી રીતે જનરેટ થાય?
એ તો કહેવાનું છું. હવે એ જ કહું પહેલાં આખું
જે ઇલેક્ટ્રોન મૂકે બોડીમાં અમુક સેન્સેશન ન આવતું અમુક પાર્ટમાં, તો ઇલેક્ટ્રોડ બ્રેન ટ્રાન્સફર થાય તો એમાં પણ આવી
એમાં પર્ટિક્યુલર મસલના ટેન્ડર પોઈન્ટ્સ છે. A point કોને કહેવાય કે now it is inserted into the muscle fiber. That point is known as tender point. એ ખબર હોવી જોઈએ ક્યાં જ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન મૂકવાનો, બીજે ક્યાંય નહીં. નવ જ્યાંથી મસલમાં થાય છે ત્યાં ઇલેક્ટ્રોડ મૂકવાનું અને સ્ટિમ્યુલેશન આપવાનું તો જ નર્વ એન્ડ મસલ બે સ્ટિમ્યુલેટ થાય, તો જ એનો રિસ્પોન્સ આવે. Can I continue? Okay, see. મેં આ સ્મોલ ફ્રેગમેન્ટમાં બાકી રાખ્યું છે, બરાબર. આ રેસ્ટિંગ સ્ટેટમાં 9 છે. At this region I give the stimulation here. હું અહીંયા સ્ટિમ્યુલેશન આપું છું. So in this small fragment what will happen? See, I written here. When we give stimulus to any region of the nerve fiber in its small fragment, શું થશે? Okay? Sodium ion channel open, but in this region potassium ion channel closed. So what is the difference between this and this? So here both the channels are open. In sodium potassium pump both the channels are open, but here at the time of the stimulation it is given that sodium ion channel open, potassium ion channel closed. So ion channel ની વાત કરી છે કે facilitated diffusion થશે. Think about it. Sodium ions are more outside in the resting state comparatively to the more sodium ions inside it is less. Move from the higher concentration towards the lower concentration. So here what happened? This will occur. See. All the sodium ions come inside. Here? Understand? As a result, what happened here? See, compare the remaining portion of the nerve fiber. In that small fragment only, when sodium ions move inside, as a result, inside plus charge will be there and outside minus charge will be there. This is known as depolarization. That લખું છું તમે લાર્જ ફ્રેગમેન્ટ ડ્રો કરીને whole depolarization લખજો, બરાબર. So this is known as depolarization, and this depolarization is also known as action potential. આને જ નર્વ ઇમ્પલ્સ કહેવાય. This changes occurs in the nerve fiber. This is known as nerve impulse generation or initiation. Understand everyone? એક વસ્તુ માઇન્ડમાં ફિટ કરી દેજો, બરાબર. અહીંયા સ્ટોપ કરું છું, બરાબર. અને સાંભળો, નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચરની અંદર અહીંયાથી જ આપણે ડીપોલરાઇઝેશનથી સ્ટાર્ટ કરશું. હવે આ ડીપોલરાઇઝ્ડ સ્ટેટ છે ને, એક હિન્ટ આપી દઉં એટલે તમને થિંકિંગ થોડું સ્ટોપ થઈ જાય. This depolarized fragment become repolarized. Depolarized fragment become repolarized. Opposite situation is created. Sodium ion channels closed, potassium ion channels open. As a result, all the potassium move outside. As a result, gain the previous charge outside plus inside minus. This is known as repolarization, and then again sodium potassium pump works. The repolarized fragment become resting state. But હજી એક hint એ બધું તમને કાલે એક્સપ્લેન કરીશ. કઈ રીતે સાંભળો. સપોઝ 1, 2 and 3% are standing here. મને એક્સટર્નલ સ્ટિમ્યુલાઈ આપ્યું, હું ડીપોલરાઇઝ થયો. કઈ રીતે થયો? કેન યુ નો? When I will be now turned into repolarized state, next portion that is on the resting state, it becomes depolarized. D is converted into re, and sideways resting state converted into D. And when I will move from the resting to the repolarized state to the resting state, this depolarized fragment become repolarized, and next resting fragment become depolarized. In this way, the drawing process is transmitted. That I will explain tomorrow. Fine? Here I can stop.